Hello, and welcome to Merton J. Dingle's How to Spike Your Hair, sponsored by Yoo-hoo! And today I will be running you through a very short, hopefully not very long video of how I get my hair spiky like this. Okay, see, I wish it was that easy, but actually it takes a lot of time and a lot of work. Now, one thing that you'll notice is that my hair's already pretty poofy. What can I say? I just happen to always have had poofy hair. I couldn't get it to lay down flat if I tried. Well, I probably could, but I won't because I like it spiky. What you want to do is make sure your hair is already nice and dry, because if it's wet, it's not going to come out very good. So basically what you're going to be doing is, the way I like to do it at least, is that you're going to be making a series of spikes, preferably in a very straight row. I used to own this Hamlet. Wait.
Beauty is pain, so
I should also mention that you might want to start out with a light conditioner. Nothing too strong because you don't want to make your hair silky smooth, but it helps. I spike my hair. Most people think it's for fashion. It's actually for protection, okay? If a zombie tries to gnaw my brains, good luck getting through these sharp spikes. Okay, now that you got your tracks laid out, so to speak, you can put the comb down and pull up the Got2be. Allergies. A dab will do you. And just kind of spread that around like so. And grab your very first spike, pull it up and start to twist. Always counterclockwise, mind you. Now that spike number 1 is done, you can start with spike number 2, which is going to take place directly behind it. Now, how many spikes do you do in a row? Really? That's up to you. I like to get about 4, 5, maybe 6, but I don't like to overdo it. And that's easy enough. You just kind of match up row per row. So I know I have 1 spike in the front, 1 spike behind it, and 1 that'll fall through. You want to pull away any excess here to make sure your spike is really defined. Looking good. Who I was just thinking of, who definitely doesn't have as cool hair as I do, it's this gothic poser wannabe claimed to be a warlock named Aleister Black. Or at least this name he went by. His real name's Alvin. Okay, so he wasn't really a poser. He actually did know a couple inconvenient spells that may or may not have put me nude with my head in a bag. I've come a long way since high school. I am not the whimpering wuss coward that I used to be. Ow, my mommy! Now we're doing it. Now, what you want to make sure is that your spikes are straight, because who wants crooked spikes? I don't. And also, really, really important thing is to remember to keep your guard up, because you never know when enemies might attack. So there you have it. Now you're spiky with Gothic Fantasy Guild President Merton J. Dingle. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have some evil crime to fight. Or I have 2 really awesome buddies who are going to do fighting for me while I sit in the back and supply them with movie trivia. This is Merton J. Dingle saying, da.